Hello, and welcome to Vula Conversations, where we discuss issues that move you forward, right? Things that help you grow as an individual or as a business. We discuss them all here. Thank you for your feedback. All right, so yesterday we started our two-part series, Staying Positive in a Negative Environment. Yeah, we talked about how negative the environment is. And we talked about how you can respond to that. And today we conclude as we talk about that again. Say, hey, listen, don't get drowned in all this negativity. It's outside your control. Deal with those things that you are within your control. And yes, that's what we're talking about today. You see, we want you to be the best version of yourself. All right. And you can only do that by taking control of your mind and not letting everything that's around you influence your direction. Okay. All right. So if you didn't listen to part 1 yesterday, I would urge you to listen to it so that you get a fuller picture of what it is we're talking about and the points that we raised yesterday. So you can do so here on Facebook, or you can visit our YouTube page. I'll post the link at the end of this, and yeah, so you can have a fuller picture. All right. So what did we say yesterday? We said that the mind, the conscious mind, has the ability to accept or reject information, ideas, as that information comes. And the subconscious mind, on the other hand, accepts what is fed into it by the conscious mind. And therefore, when you feed it with negativity, it accepts that. And that's what then is expressed in the actions that you take. All right. So if the mind is in a conflicting or confusing state, that confusion will be evident in a person's actions. Stop, start, pick up, abandon, go this way, come back. Chaos, right? Chaos. Why? Because the conscious mind and the subconscious mind are not aligned. See, on the other hand, when their thoughts, when an individual's thoughts and their feelings, that is their conscious and subconscious mind, when they are in harmony, in an orderly state, that order will be expressed in their actions. They will become focused. They will become productive. They will accomplish goals because there is harmony between their conscious and subconscious mind. You recall yesterday we talked about your thoughts, feelings, and actions. And we said your thoughts influence your feelings, and your feelings influence the actions that you take. So when there is harmony between the thoughts and the feelings, then we have actions that are focused, productive, and we will accomplish our goals. Okay. So the conscious mind, as we have said, has the ability to accept, reject, or even ignore. There's times when people will come to you with things that are factual, but mean nothing to you. Now, if you take in everything that everybody says to you, then you're going to be in a state of confusion. There will be things that you hear and ignore. I remember in the old days, we used to be told that it comes in through one ear and goes through the other. You ignore, because your conscious mind can do that. And why do you do that? Because it's not in harmony with what you want to achieve. There's no obligation to listen and accept everything that comes your way. And in fact, what we are teaching you is to be in control and to choose what comes in only if it helps you and aids you. Otherwise, ignore it. Okay, so as ideas and information come into your mind, you have the ability to determine whether you want to accept it, whether you want it to be part of your life. So, you see, if you understand how the mind functions, you can control the outside world. You see, because you do not want the outside world to control you. Today, this newspaper is saying this one is saying this. That's not what we want to happen to you. We want to control the outside world. We do control the outside world when we understand how the mind functions. And so what I'm urging you is to consciously direct your energy. Focus your energy on the things that matter to you, which help you to grow. All right. So what are the practical things that we're going to talk about today? We're going to talk about 7 or 8 things that I'm suggesting that you do. Okay. All right. So what's the first thing? You're running your business, right? You're running your life. You're running your business. You're making plans, right? What are the things that you should be focusing on? The very first one that I advise is avoid toxic people in this negative environment that we're in. You see, energy is a finite resource. It's not infinite. It's a finite resource. You have so much energy in a day. You wake up full of energy. By the time you go to bed, you're exhausted. So it's a finite resource. So use it wisely, just like you use money wisely, just like you use any other resource wisely. Don't expend it on unnecessary things. So don't waste it on toxic people. Don't waste your energy on toxic people. For example, the guy with the latest statistics on COVID-19 deaths in every country across the world, he will tell you the numbers. How is that going to help your business? Sure, it's news. But really, to spend your energy in counting the number of deaths in Italy, in the US, in the UK, and you're sitting here? No. Use your energy wisely. Huh? I know somebody who will tell you Donald Trump has got this tweet, it says this and that, and I'm asking him, how does that help me? How is that moving me forward? Sure, he said that. There's 7 billion people on the planet. They have said something. I don't want to know. Focus on what you want to achieve. So avoid toxic people. You know, there's a story that's told, and I think I must tell you this one. So there's a famously toxic person. And so this guy is walking down the road, and he sees our toxic person, but it's too late for him to do anything, to jump, to run. So he whips out his phone, puts it here and says, hello. And as he's saying that, the phone actually rings. But the point I'm making is avoid toxic people. Don't waste time on them. All right. So that's number one. Number two is focus on what you can control or what is within your sphere of influence. X thousand people may have died in Italy, but that's not within your control. You have absolutely no control over that. You're running a business, focus on what you can control. It might be interesting news, but hey, that's what it is. Through one ear, gone through the other. Your conscious mind can reject, can ignore things that don't matter. I mean, I used to watch a lot of news, BBC, CNN. I don't bother anymore. Just leaves you depressed. What for? Focus on things that you need to do. So I would rather be reading, pulling things out and discussing with you and helping you guys with the info. So focus on the things that you can control. What can you do for your customers, for instance? You're in lockdown. How can you improve your service to your customers? Are you up to speed with the regulations governing your business? Are you up do you know the latest? What is the latest regulations coming out of it? Be proactive around the issues that affect your business. Do you need to lobby stakeholders for something? That's what you should be focusing on. Not reading and hearing the latest information on COVID. All right, I've said that enough. The next one is avoid social media like the plague. So much misinformation. It's unbelievable. Videos from so-called experts are the craze right now. Wow, you get 10 of those a day. This one has got this expertise. This one has got... If you're not careful, you may end up actually adopting practices that are not recommended by real experts. But if the information is crucial for your business, then do one thing for me. Check the source. Check the source of that information. Does it help your business? Is it genuine information? Then you move. I think it's Tony Robbins who said that the media's role nowadays is to startle you. Because there's so much information out there. The only way to get your attention is to startle you. Avoid it like the plague. Okay. What's the next one in this negative environment? Keep working. Whatever your business, don't stop working. Give it 100% wherever you are. Keep looking for ways to improve your offering. How can I improve my offering? What can I do better? Look for new clients. But don't ignore your established clients. And this is the time to look after your established clients. You know, customers are willing to stay if you treat them well. I gave my colleague advice, don't be too busy putting out fires at the expense of great customer care. Remember your customers. That's the reason why you're there. You've heard of the old saying, if you take care of your customers, they'll take care of you. So remember your key clients, their birthdays, your wedding anniversaries, whatever. Send them a bunch of roses or something. But take care of your clients. You know, I keep saying to guys, most of the products that you see on the market, whether it's a beverage product or a cell phone or whatever, they generally have the same functionality. The reason one prefers one over the other, it's just much more than what the intrinsic value of that product is. Well, so your product must have that extra when you take care of your customers. All right. Staying positive. Stay positive. This is crucial, all right? See, being negative sends out negative vibrations, and negative vibrations attract negativity. Negative energy attracts negative energy. Remember, like attracts like. Negative vibes are contagious. Have you ever visited a friend who is moaning, groaning, and never mind the mood you got in with? By the time you leave, you're depressed. Negative vibes are contagious. So stay positive deliberately. Remember, thoughts are things and will manifest if allowed to be dominant thoughts. Remember, we talked about the law of perpetual transmutation, which says that the image you hold in your mind most often materializes in results in your life. Whatever dominates in your mind most often materializes in results. And you don't have to like it as long as you allow it to dominate your mind. So you have to train your mind to stay positive. It doesn't happen naturally. You don't wake up feeling, hey, no. Train it. Tell your mind what to do. And that's why we have these discussions with you, to help each other in that score. What's the next one? Improve yourself. I have said many times on this program that this is the time to improve yourself. There are many courses online now. Grab them. Take advantage of them. I was telling somebody that I've just acquired a certificate for workshop facilitation masterclass. I had to work online because it's there. Improve yourself. Don't sit and moan and read WhatsApp and all those videos that mean nothing. Do something. Improve yourself. And the next one is sales skills. I've put that separately. I've chosen to deal with this separately because this is the lifeblood of any business. Your sales. Focus on this. Improve this for yourself and your sales team. If you have a sales team, work on them. Get them to be the better salespeople. Improve. Don't say, oh, everybody's in lockdown, let's wait. No, this is the time to do it. Get them to improve themselves. There are many courses. Get them to improve themselves. We want you to be the best version of that business. And you can only do that by working, right? Focus. All right. And the next one, for those who are professionals, engineers, doctors, lawyers, sort out your membership of professional bodies right now. Often this is a real pain, when you're running at full speed, you're looking for clients, etc. The last thing you want to do is pour through filling forms and, do it now. Fill those forms in, ensure that you're up to speed with all subscriptions, whatever is needed. Do it now. This is the time. And the next one that follows logically from that is connect with your peers, other business people, network online. Who is doing what? What are you doing? Oh, yes, okay. Find out what they're doing. Where can you find synergies? How can you learn from them? How can they learn from you? Connect. This is the time. Do it now. Network. Go on LinkedIn. Create professional connections. Facebook, right? Connect. This is key for your business, my friend, for your business. Okay, the one that's kind of viewed as the outsider in this is connecting with relatives and friends. You're a businessman, you're focused on the things that you want to achieve. This is critical. It's very, very key. And I would urge you not to neglect this special area. See, in coaching, we talk of a balanced life. A 360-degree balanced life. And your family is a key cog in that. It's a key ingredient for you. So when you have a great family life, great relationships, it shows in the things that you do. So focus on this. This is the time. Pick up the phone. People are all over the world now. Pick up the phone. Talk to the guy in Ireland. Talk to somebody in Lagos, if they're your relatives. How are you doing there? Find out, because just connect. Because we are human beings, and connection is fundamental for us. Yeah, this is good for your business. And the last one that I have here is work on your spirituality. It's often much neglected, right? There's actually a term now, SQ, spiritual intelligence. It is defined as an ability to access higher meanings, values, abiding purposes, and unconscious aspects of the self, and embed these meanings, values, and purposes in living richer and more creative lives. Living richer and more creative lives. For me, it's God. My spirituality. Focus on that. Be that being that's full, that's well-rounded. Think about those things. Good for you. Hey, I'm sure there will be many other things that you can think of. But these are the ones I thought I would share with you, helping us stay positive in a negative environment. Because when negativity comes and we bounce it off, we're better off as people. And if you're running your business and you do not allow negativity to cripple you, your business is going to succeed. It's going to succeed. All right, this is George, and thank you very much for watching. I'm a life coach, life and a business coach. I'm a certified Proctor Gallagher Institute consultant. I work with Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher. I'm a speaker and a facilitator at Vula Unlock Consulting. A colleague of mine was wondering, so what happened? I thought you were a lawyer. Yes, I'm still a lawyer, but I focus on developing my friends now, developing people in the personal development area, and I love it. And I want you guys to be the best version of yourself. All right, so stay positive, as I always say. Stay positive, and that's the right attitude to take. Stay positive, and deliberately so. All right, like this video, share it with your friends, visit our YouTube page and our website, connect with us. Hey, it's always good to be with you guys. Thank you very much. Talk tomorrow.